My name is Nigel Beckles. I am the author of the book, How to Avoid Making the Big Relationship Mistakes. I'm also an advocate for victims and survivors of domestic abuse. In this presentation, I will be discussing the importance of cultivating healthy emotional intelligence. Contrary to popular opinion, it's not always the people with the highest IQ who become the most successful or live happy lives, but those with high levels of emotional intelligence, often referred to as EQ or EI for short. Many psychologists believe those who live fulfilling lives have often mastered the skill of using their emotional intelligence, and that this quality is actually essential in forming, developing, maintaining, and enhancing successful careers and close personal relationships. Emotional intelligence can affect the following areas of your life. Your mental health. When stress is not managed effectively, it can impact on your mental health negatively, making you vulnerable to feelings of anxiety or even depression. A failure to understand and manage your emotions can leave you vulnerable to experiencing erratic mood swings. Your physical health. If you find it difficult to manage your stress levels, this can result in very serious health problems. Severe stress can suppress the immune system, raise blood pressure, increase the risk of strokes or even heart attacks, and also speeds up the aging process. Your work performance and your relationship management. Now, effective emotional intelligence can help you reduce personal stress. It can also help you develop and maintain good relationships, better communication skills, show you how to motivate others, work well in a team, and effectively manage any conflicts and problems you may experience in your career and in your life. When it comes to relationships, the failure to form and maintain positive relationships leaves many people feeling lonely and isolated. Understanding your emotions and how to control them puts you in a much better position to express how you feel and also understand how others are feeling as well. The ability to understand how emotions influence your choices and the decisions of others provides a healthy foundation for building healthier relationships. A person with a high EQ or emotional intelligence can be defined as someone with the ability to understand, manage effectively, and also express their personal feelings in a positive way. People with healthy emotional intelligence are also very good at engaging, navigating, and validating the emotions of others. This is the ability to effectively understand emotions, comprehending emotional language while appreciating different emotions in relation to each other, in other people and in yourself. Managing emotions. This means regulating personal emotions within ourselves and behaving in ways that influences the emotions in others in positive ways. Also using emotions, harnessing emotions to facilitate a variety of activities such as creative thinking and problem solving. This supports adapting to any changing moods to achieve a desired task or goal. Now, while the concept of emotional intelligence has its critics, a vast number of psychologists believe people who struggle to maintain healthy relationships have a lower EQ or have lower emotional intelligence than those with higher levels. Raising your emotional intelligence could drastically increase the chances of interacting with others in new and positive ways, and also improve your current relationships. A basic understanding of the human brain. The human brain processes information through our senses, and when the data becomes overwhelming, the body can produce adrenaline. When emotions become volatile, stress takes over the ability to think and act properly and rationally. Operating with effective emotional intelligence requires the following. Self-awareness, the ability to recognize your own emotions and how they affect your thoughts and behaviors. You should be aware of your strengths and weaknesses while possessing self-confidence and high self-esteem. Self-management, the ability to control impulsive feelings and behaviors while constructively managing your emotions. This supports taking the initiative when required, following through on commitments and adapting effectively to changing circumstances when necessary. It also requires social awareness, the ability to pick up on emotional cues, feel comfortable in social situations, while also understanding that the emotions, desires, and concerns of other people are as equally important as your own. There are key skills required to improve and maintain your emotional intelligence. Each skill builds on the other. And once the first two skills have been mastered, this makes it easier to practice and learn the final three. The 5 foundations of effective emotional intelligence requires learning the following: how to quickly reduce personal stress, recognizing and managing your emotions, connecting and relating to others using non-verbal communication in a positive manner, incorporating humor and play when dealing with certain challenges, and also resolving conflicts with confidence, seeking win-win solutions where no one loses and everyone gains something out of the interaction. I hope you find this information useful. There is great information online regarding improving emotional intelligence. Also, there is a complete chapter on the topic in my book, How to Avoid Making the Big Relationship Mistakes, which is available from Amazon now. You can also check out my podcast series, featuring interviews with award-winning therapists and counselors at authornigelbeckles.com. They share some great advice. Thank you for listening and stay safe.